Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 1 of 1 back again. I actually thought I wasn't going to make it on time, but hey, we did. Also, it seems like I didn't enter the cryo room. Like, I was in this thing. And somehow I survived. Huh. How does that work? Well, hang on. If I'm in here, do I don't know. That's just weird. I don't know. Anyways, hi, we're here, back, space engineers, and we got stuff to do. We have to make some flippers for our little turtle here, and that's going to be interesting. We have to figure out the right shape, the right size. The front flippers are going to be bigger than the back ones, and then we also have to consider if we want to arm them, in which case we would need to run a conveyor through them somehow. Yeah, I don't really know. So I guess what we can do, at the very least, is get started, right? So we are going to grab a whole bunch of plate, because that is what I need. Oh, I died multiple times. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, that makes sense. I was looking at my tools and it's like where's my good tools? And yeah, so I died multiple times apparently. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna need some better tools. Actually, I can make those better tools up here. Man. Okay, so I don't think I have them stored anywhere. Carl S., hello. He says, let's go, multiple deaths. Nice. I mean, it is what it is, right? But, you know, at least my med bay was right there, so even if I did die multiple times, I'm still okay, still alive, so that's good. Which makes no sense whatsoever. I died multiple times, but I'm still alive. Right, like how... Other than in gaming, like what other situation could that even possibly make any kind of sense? It is hilarious. Alright, anyways, so we have our better tools. So that'll be good for that. Alright, so now we can head out here and do this properly. Okay, so here's the thing. We have to keep everything that we do below this level right here. I know it's not really showing you the outline, but below that level. And the reason for that is because our drill goes through here and we can't block it. So what I'm thinking is we do like a full block down here and we do a half block up here, and we'll try to figure out somehow to make that work. I didn't mean to break that, but okay. Alright, so we'll take this out as well. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. Yeah, it's connected to that block. Okay. So, first things first, I suppose, is to split this. Split this. Why am I not splitting? Split. Dang it. Okay, it's not letting me split. Okay, fine. We'll do it that way. Take that, and we'll put in just solid blocks here. And that is very loud. Okay. Now, I will take these back, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. Space Engineer's logic. I died a lot, but that's okay. This clone is safe. Yes, clones. Alright. So now I need to figure out how and where we want to do our little... And actually, hang on. I want to see if I can find... give me 1 second. Wow, that was loud. Okay, now let me bring all of this back. There we go. Okay. So I need to go into here. Okay, and then I need to look into my messages. Community, no. Activity, groups, friends. Okay. Why is this not working? So Cause sent me a picture of a turtle, a sea turtle specifically, and he sent it to me in a message on Steam, but I don't want news from Steam. Okay, let me see. Friends, groups. How do I get to my... There it is. Okay, there we go. Now... Oh, and it doesn't save it. Okay, well that's cool. So that was kind of a pain and a complete waste of time, so that's cool. All right, so I need to recharge real quick, so let me go do that. I don't know why I just went in here, that's weird. Okay. Elsie, hola, how's it going? All right. So I've got all of that. So did I save that picture of the sea turtle? I don't think I did. Bear with me for a second. I gotta look through everything basically. See if I can find it. No. It's not in there either. Is it in here? It is not in here either. Okay, so that is not where it is. Okay, so then we look for a picture of a sea turtle. Images. There we go. I'd like to get a top view of one if possible. That's kind of correct. Now let's look at this one. Okay, so that's kind of like it goes forward, right? So imagine that there is like a bone that comes out of here. Okay, so then this all has to be, you know, part of that whole thing. And then once it comes out, it does go quite a bit further up. And then I think we'll go, yeah, something like that. And then we'll start throwing in an angle on here. Okay. And then that should probably also have an angle on it, let's be honest. So we'll throw that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, and then we'll do it like this. I think that'll work. Okay, and then we need to start going into some 45s. And then I think probably we go into one of these again. Because the turtle fin is like really far forward, right? And then it kind of branches out. And then it kind of does like this swoop type thing down and around. And let's see, if we do it like this, I think what I would like to do, actually, is we're going to take out this one. Then I should probably bring the chat back up so I can see what you guys are saying. Carl says, if you see a friend request from MT Man, it's me. Okay. I will look for that. Alright, and then we're going to go into here to get this. And then from here, we need to kind of go... Well, it's basically like a straight line out. Kind of weird. me see. Yeah, and it's like literally like straight out from here. And then, so I need to keep flipping between these things. Then we have like little, I don't know, like little indentations, I guess. Like, how do I do an indentation in here? Oh, I know how I can do it. This is gonna look kind of weird, but and then it kind of just goes like straight out from there, and then kind of starts going down. Let's see. Okay. I have no idea if this is even gonna look right once I get it done, but we're gonna try. Then we'll go down into 45s from here. And then I think from here we go into like this maybe. And then instead of this, maybe we bring this out just a little tiny bit more. And we'll bring that side out a little bit more as well. And then we'll go down to a half block. All right, so let's see what that looks like. What do you think? Is that a turtle fin-like? I feel like it goes up too far. Yeah, like these need to be changed. There we go. That's got more of the curve on there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Sort of fin-like. Is that big enough for the turtle, do you think? I mean, I know you guys can't see the image that I'm looking at, but I think that's fairly close. But maybe this has to go down like one more. So let's try something like that. End it in like a nice little block. Or, you know, it would be even better if we ended it with an 1/8 corner. That looks better. Etienne, hi, how's it going? It looks better than I imagined. Haha, maybe make it more pointy. I don't think turtle fins are really all that pointy. Yeah, like, so I'm just, like, if you just look up sea turtle on, like, a image search or whatever, you'll probably find some of the stuff that I'm looking at here. But they do kind of end, like, kind of bluntly at the end. And Carl says, yeah, the 1/8 corner did it. Haha, nice. All right, and then I'll just, I don't know, start filling all this in. And then we'll get it like actual, you know, picture quality, I guess. Not really picture quality, but, you know, like it'll have all the blocks there and we'll be able to see kind of like what's going on. Okay, so we need more plate. Which means we need more plate. All right. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna change this up a little tiny bit. So instead of doing it like that, I wonder if I did it just like this, if that would look any better.
Energy low.
I don't know. I don't think I like it. No, I don't like it. I think I like the other way better. So we'll take that back. Wait, no, this one's gotta go. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. It's more scaly, I think. Alright, so I need to recharge. So let's head inside real quick. Okay, next thing we're gonna need is more plate. We should have quite a lot of it. Good. And then once I have all of this done, I have to add in some texture. Also, this is a lot of space in here, and I wonder if maybe I could make use of it somehow. I'm thinking I probably could. Okay, so grab some more of that. Okay. So now we have the fin. I mean, it'd probably look a little better if it didn't have the sun reflecting on it. And of course it would look better if I had one on the other side as well, so. Okay. So now I guess we just need to figure out how I put all this together, right? Okay, so from the side we came off with a block and then that. Okay. So then from the side here, so then we come off with this and then we go into this. Carl says, I noticed you stream Stationeers too. I've never played it. I don't stream Stationeers. I just did it the one time when I couldn't log in. Why is the turtle moving? Is there anything you like about it over Space Engineers? What are some of the major differences? Well, for one, Stationeers is incredibly difficult. If you take a look at the series that I'm doing for that one, and you start at the beginning, you'll see me attempting to get it to work, and, well, just basically survive, really, and failing hard. So, yeah, so number one difference is the difficulty. Stationeers is a much, much more difficult survival game. So think about like Space Engineers on hard mode, and then like multiply it by like 3, and that's roughly what you get for for Stationeers. So it's not fun. All right, but once you understand how to play, and you understand like what you need to do in order to stay alive, then it starts getting interesting. It is extremely technically complex. Because, you know, like in Space Engineers, you do have to worry about like pressurization and stuff like that. In Stationeers, it's that times about 1,000. You have to worry about heat and cold and hunger and thirst and power and generating power and storing power, and then you have to worry about getting materials and mining, and then we have gases that we also have to worry about. And then the ice that you need to mine in order to make the gases, plus the storage of those gases. And then with the gases themselves, you have to worry about pressure and temperature and phase change. And it is, I think, what the creators said they wanted to do with it was to mimic physical reality in a game, right? Now, it's not perfect, right? There are it's still a game. There are still glitches that you can, you know, take advantage of that do make things a little bit easier, but I mean, it's not an easy game. It's most definitely not an easy game. But if you're up for a challenge, I would highly suggest it. Oops, nope, not there. Oh, and there's also coding in the game too, Stationeers. So they have like logic circuits and stuff, and you can actually program stuff with it. So it's not like timer blocks and like the AI controls in this game. It's like it's a literal coding language. So it's you can definitely use it to make your life a lot easier, but once again, it's not easy. Okay, server, you feeling all right? All right, now I think we had to go into 45s, 2 of them. And then once we get the 45s in there, then we have a 2x1, and then a 2x1 tip, and then the 8th block. Oops, that is not the right block. All right. Okay, and then we need to go back into here, and then here, and the 8th corner, there, and that is the tip. Okay. And then from here, it is 2 2x1s in. Okay. So there's the first. there's the second. And then we go into this. Okay. So now that we've got that, inward, inward, okay. That should be the last 4 blocks that I have. Good. All right. Okay, and then there is the other flipper done. Easy enough. Okay, so now I just get to weld all this up. The game is a little loud. Yeah, we are currently moving at 0.0203 meters per second. Not sure why exactly. All right, and then I need more plate. Should probably make more. All right. Okay. Okay, so with that, we have both of those done. What do you think? Turtle flipper-ish? I think that looks pretty good. Of course, I can't use that magnetic plate there anymore. Fun times. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to do the lower fins. And let me see if I can find any good pictures of this. So it looks like these are more foot-like. Kind of more just like little flaps in the back. Baby turtle, probably don't want to look at a baby turtle, right? There aren't too many pictures of like the back. Oh wait, no, here's a good one. Okay, so these are much, much smaller. And they go kind of at like a 45 off of here. So I think I make this work. Etienne says, nice. Thank you. All right, and then this can go. All right, so now, let's see. So it kind of goes from the side. It's a little thicker. Okay, so maybe we take out this one as well. Is it more towards this side or more towards the, I think it's more towards the back actually. Okay, so we'll put that back in there. And we'll take this one out. Okay. So let's just see, and then get kind of like a basic shape out here, I guess. Then we need to go kind of back a bit. Like, how far out do we have to go? And then we definitely have to go like kind of thicker out here on this side. Okay, so let me throw in these 45s. See how that looks. Okay. That's about the right thickness. This needs to be not quite here, though. I think that has to be a little bit more, I don't know, shallow? Is that the right word? So maybe instead of this, we do a 2x1 corner here. We'll see if that looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. And then we have to put in like the little toes. So that'll be interesting. But we have to get this thing kind of rounded out a bit more. And we still have to get like a little bit of thickness in here. Okay, so now from here, we'll bring this back out to one of these. Right. Where do we want to go? Okay, and I think from here, okay, let's go with an 1/8 corner here. And then we'll go for this thing here. This is just to kind of get us our little 45 angle here. Okay. And then this has to go to like a tip. All right. So let me go with 2/8 corners here and here. And then we'll bring this into 2x1 base. Is that going to be too pointy? No, I think that's okay. And we want to go down a bit and then out. And then down a bit again. So maybe we do like this and we get our 1/8 tip in here, or 1/8 corner. I feel like it's too thin. Like it needs to go out this way more. All right, so let's take that out. Bring this into another 45. And then maybe we'll put the 2x1 angle on here. And then that can all come out. All right. And then let's see. I feel like this needs to be like a 2x1 angle here. So let's get that in there. Okay. And then we'll go. Let me see if I can get this to kind of work the way I want it to. And then let's. I don't know, man. I am guessing right now, trying to make this thing work. And then I'm thinking we go like that. And then this maybe goes out just a half block more. And then we just need to get this to go kind of down into a tip. Actually, hang on. Do I want to do a 2x1 tip, or do I want to do an 1/8 corner tip? And like, how would I even end this? Like,
energy low.
all right. So Carl S says very tortle-ish for sure. 0, haha. Jeremy, welcome, says hello everyone. Carl S says hi, Jeremy. All right, so this is not quite it. I mean, it's got the right shape, but I don't think it's too thin. It has to be more like stubby. Okay. So if we look at the overall size of the turtle and we compare it here. Okay, so we definitely need to be thicker at the base. And I think we have to go up more on this side. So we will take out this. And then we'll put in another 2x1 slope here. That is not the right block. And then if we go into here with the 45, and we go into there as well, then this would have to come out and go in there like that. Like, how does that look? I mean, it's kinda there, but I feel like it needs to be more stubby this way. And then this has to be more rounded. Okay. That's a little better. I feel like we need to be more rounded in here. Okay, so we got the rounded part in here. I think that's okay. And then this part here needs to be a little different. Like I need a 45-degree angle here. So that is going to be in here. And then this needs to join into that. Maybe like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Think that kind of works? Looks turtle-ish, right? I think it's probably going to be about as good as I can get. And you see like the little humps in here, right? That's so like there's a bone here, and then there's a bone here, and then there's another bone here. So think of it like the bones in your foot, right? It's just that the bones on the outside are much, much longer. I think that's it. I mean, it's a little big, but I think for the size of the turtle, I think it fits. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be about as good as I can get it. All right, let's weld it up, see what it looks like. Okay, so there's the outline. I think that looks all right. All right, now I just got to duplicate this onto the other side. I am out of steel plate. Keeper, hi Keeper, says, yes, Zero looks more like a turtle. I like the flippers. And hello, Zero. Hello, everyone in chat. All right. So now, with the flipper done, yeah, I'd say that. I think that fits. All right, now I just gotta do the same thing again on the other side. Carl S. says, hello, Keeper, and I agree. I've been waiting for the flippers, and they look better than I imagined. LOL. Now, the only bad thing is I can't make them move. I mean, I could make them move, but I would end up breaking whatever hinges or pistons that I put them on. So, and they would have to be on hinges, so I would break the hinges. And how do I know this? Because I've done it before. I've tried making turtle flippers that move, and I was able to make them move while the turtle was stationary, but as soon as I took off, like, hinges were breaking. And I think one time I actually ripped off a fin entirely because the hinges just couldn't handle the stress that I was putting on them. And I even used 2 hinges and like pistons and stuff, so you could like move it like, I don't know, like I had a hinge up on the front of the flipper and hinge at the back of the flipper, and then pistons on both of them. So if you extend, and then I turned the hinges off so they would just, you know, free move. And then all you would do is extend one piston out and retract the other, and then, you know, just reverse them. And then it would make the flipper kind of like waggle like that. So, I mean, it looked cool, but it just couldn't handle it, couldn't take it. All right, so now So from the corner there, we go out 3. Is that going to be okay with this? I think it should be. Hang on. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I gotta go outwards 3. Okay, hang on. Okay, so full block and then go out 3. Okay, that'll work. Now, here's the problem. Can this still open if I put these in here? Because if it can't, they can't stay there and I have to redo the flippers. All right. Okay, so wish me luck, and hopefully this doesn't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. If it stops like right at the edge, I would be completely happy. Is that good? I don't know. I gotta check it. Hopefully it's good. If it stopped like right on it, that's perfect. But if it stopped just before it, that's not perfect. Okay, that stopped right on the edge there, and we are all the way out. Okay, it works. Wow, that just barely fits in there. Like, that piece is literally laying up against this one. All right, so that's good. All right. Oh man. Okay, and then I gotta go, except for that one right there, which is a 2x1 base. Okay. All of these become just straight up full blocks. Oh, hey, there's the bathroom, or the shower right there. So it's a good thing we're adding a little bit more structural integrity. Okay. And then that has to be one of these pieces. And then we have a 2x1, or sorry, an 1/8 corner. Okay. And then this thing was one of these, I believe. Yep. Then we go into a full block, and then a 2x1 angle here. Okay, and then all of this can be filled in. All right. And from here, we do 2x1 in that way. Okay, so that's going to need all of these in here. All right. Okay, so there's that. Good. And then we need 2 2x1 bases. No, that's not it. What am I doing? Oh, right. I gotta put this in there. There we go. And then this goes in here like that. Okay. Then we gotta put in another one of these. Then we put in another one of these with an 1/8 corner here. And then another 2x1 base, which I've got already, and then this goes into 2x1 tip. Okay, and then we go into some half blocks. So 3 half blocks, all right. So it means that, and that. Well, maybe not that. Wait, no, 3, right? Yeah, 3 half blocks. Okay. 2, 3, followed by this. Okay. And then once we go into there, we have a 2 by 1, and then that goes into the 45s. Okay. There we go. Flipper number 2, done. Keeper says, good luck, fingers crossed, and no clang. We just barely, and I mean literally just barely, avoided clang. This is full extension right here. Full extension. And we're like literally right up against it. So it's actually kind of perfect. Alright. So, as long as I've got that doing its thing, we... Alright. We're going to close the side wall. All right, let's see. All right, now we weld. All right. All right, so now we have our flippers on our turtle all done. I don't know, I like it. It's very symmetrical, which is kind of nice, actually. And then this, okay, server, are you okay? We can get rid of that, and then I can find some other way to magnetize myself to things. All right, so now, next thing that we have to do is get ourselves some girders, because I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put all the glass in as well. So we'll grab, I don't even know how many I'm gonna need. Probably like, I don't know. We'll just do 100. It'll be fine. Okay, so glass. Or windows, you know, either one. So I need this one here, and I need that one. That is basically where I want it. If it wants to cooperate with me. So we got that, we got that. That. And that. Okay. Now we need all of the 1-bys. Okay. So I'm hoping that won't look too terrible once it's all actually in there. So wish me luck, right? Alright, so let's get these ones done first. Alright. And also I should probably tell it to make everything that I've got in my queue right now, so I don't kind of run out, you know? Alright. So there's that one. Good. There we go. Alright, now I'll take these 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put all the parts into the queue. Alright. All right. Okay. Do. All right, so there is the top. What do you think? Is that good enough, or should I go for a more complex design? It's a little, I don't know, it needs to be green. Like, the whole thing needs to be green, but if I turn everything green, it's gonna make everything inside green. I don't know if I want everything inside green, so I don't know, man. All right. Do you think on the bottom that cross-section in the middle could be solar panels? They don't need to be connected to anything, do they? They don't. The question is, can I fit them? Solar panels are a 2x1. Now, what I could potentially... Well, no, that's not really going to work. So this is 7 across, right? So if I put in one panel, it would take like this side plus the middle, and then there's no real way to really stack them in there if I did it that way. I mean, I could do like a spiral pattern, but then that would kind of throw off everything else in here. So, I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't think it's practical. I mean, unless you guys want a spiral pattern, I can put a spiral pattern in here. I kind of want to see how this thing moves now. Like, you know, as a turtle, how it looks. Okay, acceleration is slow, but we kind of figured that. I mean, it looks like a turtle just kind of, I don't know, floating around in space. And I feel like the back flippers are nearly as big as the front ones. So either the front flippers need to be bigger or the back ones need to be smaller. See what it looks like in the dark. That's what it looks like in the light. On the bottom anyways. I mean, I don't know, like it's... I don't know how I feel about this. I do not know. But we have a flying turtle, so that's cool. Now, what I kind of want to do is, if I do go to the inner solar system, to find a safe zone and just kind of park this there. And then, you know, let people kind of go in there. And they can't take it apart, right? So they can't hack anything, so they can't take it over. But they will be able to go into the ship, I think, and just kind of look at things, especially if I leave all the doors open. No, I don't know if they'll be able to access the cargo and steal stuff, but I mean, even if they do, like, it's not really going to hurt me that much. And I think I need more gyros. I think more gyros would be good. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I mean, I could put some of them over there by the drill, and maybe I could find some space over here by the door. Etienne says they can push it out. What if I mag lock myself to a station? You know, I could put like a little mag lock at the end of like one of the flippers and just lock it down. And I don't think they can move the station. And then Jeremy says, when the sun hits your eye like a turtle in the sky, that's amore. Fun times. And I suppose the other thing is, I mean, this has like no defenses, right? Like I built this to be like an art piece, not really like an actual defensible ship. So there's no guns on it. There's no shield. I mean, something I could do is see if I can get like one of those safe zone chip things, and then just turn this thing into its own station, and then just, you know, maglocks won't work in the safe zone, not allowed on a Keen server. That sucks. Can I make my own safe zone? And then just turn this thing into a station? Actually, if I turn this thing into a station inside of a safe zone, is that something that I could do? Because, I mean, if this is a station, then it can't move anyways, right? I don't know. I like the way it looks. It's a nice little turtle. Maybe not exactly to the correct proportions, but you know what? It's pretty close. And you should never let perfection be the enemy of good enough. It is one of my quotes. You guys are welcome to use it if you so choose. Keeper says, can't make a station in an NPC safe zone. So many things that it's not letting me do. What about a zone chip? Can I get one of those? I suppose I'd have to buy it, right? And they're probably, what, like 50 million gold or something crazy like that? Alright, well, let's get this bottom set of glass in here. Okay, now I'm on, if that's that, then I need to be over here, right? Yeah. I don't even remember. Was it this one that I worked on? No. This one? No. This one? No. Yes. This one. Okay. Zone chips only last for an hour? Man. Did I ever find the air leak in the turtle? I completely forgot to do that. To be honest, I'm not really too worried about it. Because, I mean, once this is, like, complete enough, I'll pilot it to, like, the inner system or whatever, and then I'll change the ownership of everything over to something else, or to someone else, or give it to nobody or something, and then just kind of, like, leave it there. And then however long it lasts, and then I just go and I start a new ship. And with a new design scheme, I don't know, I'll figure something out. I think I might have gotten too many of these ones yet. Etienne says, I feel like a mean parent telling you no, no, no. That's fine. I mean, it's good that someone knows the rules on this server, so... because I certainly don't. Alright. So, there we go. That is the bottom. All sorted out as well. Okay, so there it is. That is our ship. I could do more detailing on the flippers, but I think it's fine. I'll just kind of like leave them as is, be nice and chunky. But yeah, I mean it's a flying turtle, so can't really get much better than that, right? That is our ship. Seems to have worked out quite well. And then, let's see, now we just gotta go this way. Definitely need more gyros in here, but that's fine. I mean, it's responsive enough, I think. Alright, so, there we go. 11,251.5 kilometers to get home. Carl S. Still don't know what's next. A seahorse fighter? A giant squid freighter? That would be interesting, actually. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into the K menu here. We're going to go to our jump drives. And we're going to max these things out. And then we'll see how close we can get. So, we will be able to go 2,392 kilometers in a single jump. We are transporting about 2 million kilograms, and we have 2 operational jump drives and 1 seated crew on board. There we go. Let's get a little bit closer, eh? Okay, so we are closer. And apparently the jump drives are still at 100. Oh, wait, no. They're not 100%. Okay. All right, so this is cool. Now I just got to wait for these things to charge back up. And I think we can actually look at that from in here. Oh, no, that's blocks. Never mind. And then I'm pretty sure that I can't see through that either. So we'll go up into the cryo area, I guess. Oh, and one thing I probably should do is make a blueprint. Okay, so we will delete this one, and then we will find Tortle, the Great Tortle. We will replace this. And then we will publish this. Yes. This is a ship. We're going to upload to Steam. Does that work for you guys? I could do it to mod.io, I guess, as well. I don't know. Should I call this other? It's kind of like a flying apartment, so... Now, the only bad thing is they're not going to get the subgrids for the walls. So, yeah. So there we go. Publish to Steam has been completed successfully. Do you want to open external browser to edit attributes such as title, description, or visibility? Sure. Can take a couple minutes to fill this out, I suppose. All right. So, you need DLC. Oh, right. That makes sense. Okay. Blueprint, ship, other blueprint, safe. Why does it say safe? Change notes. What is this? We'll add the comments. Can I add a comment? And then description. How do I edit this thing? I don't know, but it's there. It is on 0 1 of 1's workshop, so if you would like the Great Turtle, it is there. And then also, why is the page not updated? Wait, do I need to log in for this or something? How does this? Oh yeah, I need to log in. Okay, that makes sense. I think that's what it is, and I think that's what it is. That's not what it is. Is this what it is? That's not what it is either. Nope, I don't remember what my password is. Oh well, it's fine. No, okay. There we go. So this needs like a better picture, man. Take a screenshot, wait. Take a screenshot for blueprint preview, local B, blueprint only. Oh. I mean, I don't know. It's fine. Keeper says if we paste through blueprints in creative, we get the subgrids. Oh, well that's good. You're gonna try to print this? Carl is funny. He says, Steam is good. I'm very excited. I'm gonna need a much bigger printer for this. Dude, if you can print this ship, dude. This is a ginormous ship. Alright, so here we go. So that is our little heat vent things. So we are using up a lot of power recharging those things. So that is why those are red. And if I turn... Oh, that is already off. So yeah. If I like turn that down a little bit, like this would be very, very red in this area. But I did say that I wanted to go over into the cryo area to see the jump drives. Okay, so they're actually almost fully charged already. That's good. Well, I mean, I've got enough batteries. It's probably just pulling straight from the batteries. Carl S. says, there is no way. Haha, that was a joke. I mean, if you're creative enough, you could make a printer big enough to print this thing off. I'm 100% sure that it can be done. And I'm not usually 100% sure about much. All right, but we do need to discuss what the next ship is going to be, because that's probably going to be what we do in the next episode. Well, once I get to the inner solar system, of course, right? How far can I go? I can go 5 kilometers? That doesn't make sense. Jump drive. Fully recharged in 1 minute. Okay, good. And then maximum required input is 32 megawatts. That is the most that I can put in there, and I'm actually putting in 32 megawatts. All right, get it done. But, like, how badly is this hurting all of my batteries? Are they, like, dying? No, they're actually not bad. Store power 2. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Well, if each of these can hold 12 megawatts, right? And I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 batteries. 13 times 12, that's 120 plus 36, so that's 156 megawatts of stored power on the ship. I mean, that's not bad, right? Carl S. said, I said squid as a joke, but it might have a lot of cool factor, to be honest. I mean, I'm down. I mean, that would be really, really difficult to make, though. Especially, like, if I do, like, it depends on the type of squid that I do, right, as well. So squids have tentacles, right? And they can kind of, like, flare out and then kind of go back down. So I wonder if there is a way to make the ship do that. But the problem with that is everything's going to be on hinges, because that's the only way that I could possibly think to actually do that. And that would be, and actually it'd probably have to be on a rotor too, so I can rotate them out at the proper angle. But then like moving at all would cause them all to move, which actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea, but it's also going to put a lot of stress on them as well, which could cause them to break. Let's see. Carl S. says the tentacles could be grinders for mining. You need something a bit more substantial for that, because as you're grinding, I'm sure you've noticed this, but your ship will shake, right? And that's because the grinders have a lot of force that they put on stuff. So if you put them on the end of the tentacles are just going to be bouncing all over the place, and they're not going to make useful drill things. I mean, we can jump again, so let's... and then I'm probably not going to be able to jump again for a little while, because I think I'm going to be all the way out of power. And the only thing I'll have is just my, my reactor. Now, a manta ray would be interesting. I could definitely do that. It would be long and sleek, more robust in the middle. I could see using a lot of glass for the top, for like living space, and I could, once again, like I did with the turtle, I could coat the bottom with just solar panels. So I could see that happening. That could be a thing. Jeremy says make a pteranodon. What is a? Is that the flying bird one? Pteranodon. Yeah, it's the flying thing. Okay, could I make that? Yes. Would I have anywhere near enough room to put all of the stuff in there to make it an actual functional ship? Questionable. Very questionable, actually. Okay, so let's see. It is a lot of subgrids. Manta ray isn't bad either. I agree with Jeremy, make that. Etienne says space shark. That could be interesting. Etienne says, oh, how about a horseshoe crab? A horseshoe crab. And then Carl says, I had to Google what Jeremy said. Haha, it's cool though. Horseshoe crab, what does that even look like? I mean, I have an idea of what it looks like, but horseshoe crab. Okay, so that is just a big, round, spiky thing. Heavily armored. So, I mean, this could be like a battleship. Then it's got, oh, have you seen the underside of one of those things? That is creepy looking. It is really creepy looking. I mean, yeah. I mean, that would be similar to a manta ray. Slightly different shape. A bit more spiky. But yeah, I mean, horseshoe crab could be done. I think I would change the bottom to be solar panels, though. I wouldn't put all the legs in there because it looks creepy. So, let's see. Carl says, LOL at Space Shark. That is a funny image. Etienne says, I've held a few from the Northeast. Okay, that's cool. Let's look up Space Shark. Space Shark. Now I can make it look like a great white, or I can make it look a bit more interesting. Okay, so hear me out. All right, crazy idea. We build the body of a shark, right? But we enclose the head in like a glass ball, right? And we got to make it clear so you can see inside. Or I mean, we can make it dark. But so we put the shark face in there, you know, like all the teeth and everything else, right? But then we have the whole thing encapsulated in a ball. And then we could put like, I don't know, like really big thrusters on it or something. That could be interesting. Carl says, at first I was like, you held a few space sharks? That's funny. All right, now our batteries should be hurting a lot right now. I mean, they're taking a while to drain, actually. And then let's take a look at our jump drives. Fully recharge in 2 minutes. Okay, so we can actually do quite a few jumps. It's surprising. Like Sandy on SpongeBob, sort of, yeah. Except instead of having Sandy be in her little, you know, underwater suit, it would just have the head portion be in a glass little ball type thing, and then the rest of the body would be like the actual body of the shark. You guys are crazy. All right, so I kind of wonder, like, if I can get this thing over by like a safe zone. If I log off, and then why is that moving? Okay, it's like moving across the. Am I moving right now? No. Why is the unknown signal moving? That's weird. Unless someone's carrying it for some reason. It's weird. So, I like the idea of the space shark. So, what do you guys think of doing that? I honestly think that it would be really, really funny. And I could, you know, it requires a certain amount of, you know, art, I guess. And then, depending on if this one survives or not. Also, question about the Keen servers. If I transfer ownership of this entire ship over to nobody, will the servers delete it? That would be something good to know. Carl S. says you got 1 vote for funny space shark. All right. And plus my vote, so that's 2 votes. I get a vote, right? I think I get a vote. All right, and then these things should be just about charged again. Now watch, I'm gonna jump like right next to someone. They're gonna be like, "Oh, what is this?" And then you're just gonna like blow me up without even like really thinking about it. It'll take time to delete it. How much time? Because, I mean, the idea here is I just want to, like, leave this by a station somewhere as, like, an art piece. And, like, have people kind of, like, come in here and, like, look around and, you know, see what's going on. I will still own the PCU. That sucks. Keeper. So that's another vote for the shark. Okay. Good to go. All right, and we can jump again. So I guess we're gonna get a little bit closer. And jump. I'm surprised our batteries aren't completely, like, dead yet. All right. The world is getting a little bigger. We're still 4,000 kilometers out. That's crazy. And we started from way, 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 way back there. Okay, so I should probably turn myself into the sun. So that way I can get a little bit more power. I mean, it's not much power, but I can get a little bit more power off of the solar panels. And then maybe we just kind of put that there as we're waiting. Let's see. Nope, get up here. There we go. Then line up the crosshairs onto the sun. Nope, down. There we go. Up. Can't tell where it's moving. Okay. There we go. We have the sun in our belly. All right, so with Carl's vote and Keeper's vote and my vote, we have 3 out of the 10 potential votes from the viewers right now. And I should probably be watching the jump drives to see how they're doing. 5 minutes to fully recharge. Okay. We're still putting in 32 megawatts of juice in here, so that's pretty good. And I suppose the reactor is like going overtime here. Okay, so that's putting out 15 megawatts. So it's like half of the recharge. So then we're really only pulling 17 megawatts out of the batteries. Etienne says, hell yeah, Space Shark. Okay, so that's 4 votes, I believe. We almost have a majority. All right. Batteries. Robert Delaney, hello, says, sure, shark it up. So that is 5 votes. We now have... Oh, and we only have 8 viewers now, so that is the majority. So, vote passes. Our next ship will be a Space Shark. All right. So these can actually handle quite a few more jump recharges. So I'm kind of surprised about that, actually. It's another 4 minutes, and that'll get us like within 2Ks of the planet. So I mean that'll be fairly close, right? Now I wonder, is the entire ship moving? It is. Okay. So that's why it looks like things were moving across the screen. Okay, that makes sense. There's a little heat vents doing their whole thing. And then, of course, I should probably do like all of... what else do you have on? You can always shut some stuff off to conserve jump power. I'm really not worried about it, to be honest. I mean, I've got enough charge left in the batteries for a few more jumps. And that's more than enough to get us to the planet. And then when I'm offline, the reactor, like I just leave that thing on. So it's just constantly recharging everything. At least I think that's how it works. There we go. And the solar panels probably aren't putting out very much, to be honest, but I mean, I've got a bunch of them. They're doing about 160 kilowatts each. And I've got, geez, how many of these things do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 times 160, that is 3 point something megawatts of power that these things are putting out. About 3.2 megawatts. Combine that with the 15 megawatts from the reactor, and I think we're actually pulling very little from the batteries. I mean, we're still pulling a lot, obviously, but nowhere near as much as I thought. All right, so now we're just waiting for stuff to finish charging. Oh, no, do not keep hitting the wrong button here. There we go. One more minute and we can jump again. And then I got to start looking for a station somewhere. And there's probably going to be one like really, really close to the planet, so it's probably another 2 jumps. Etienne says that he is hanging out near the moon. Okay. Do you happen to have coordinates to a station over there? Because, I mean, I'm completely happy with jumping over by the moon. And then, you know, if I have the coordinates, then I can just load those in and then jump directly to the station. Alright, so we got about 30 seconds left. Alright, now where is the moon? Is it on the far side? I think it might be on the far side. Wait, unless it's... No, I think that's just an asteroid right there. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's just an asteroid. So I think the moon is on the far side of the planet. That kind of sucks. All right, and we are charged. Okay, and jump. Now the planet should be much bigger. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and there's the moon. Okay, great. Okay, so that's where we got to jump to next, but we have to wait until we get close enough. All right. So that'll be good. And then it's probably not going to be a full jump to get over there. But I still have to wait for everything to get recharged all the way, so I guess we're still just kind of waiting. And then the odds that I actually come across someone out here is probably really, 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 really low. And I should probably flip myself up towards the sun again. Get that little bit of extra juice in here. That'll be good enough, right? Yeah. Trying to think of like other details that I could do for the shark and like how big I want to make it too. Carl S. says, I keep forgetting the turtle has absolutely no way to defend itself. Nope. And plus this is all light armor anyways, so it's not like it can stand it to a lot of fire. And then the cool thing about the glass and how I have that set up is if I can get the glass to line up so that way you can see like both the top cross and the bottom cross like on top of each other, that gives me a pretty good indication of where straight up and down is. So like right about there. And then if I point that and center that on the sun, I know that I'm getting max solar. Carl says, maybe the shark could have some firepower considering their nature in real life. Oh, hey. Etienne just sent me a thing with a station. So now I gotta figure out how to get there. So that's the K menu and the actions. No, how do I get to texts? That probably doesn't get stored anywhere, right? Okay, so how do I grab that? I mean, and I don't have, like, the mouse doesn't go free, right? So I can't just click on it. So I gotta find it somewhere. And I would think it would be like in here, maybe? Deposit no, edit no, comms. Oh, there we go. Is this it? Aha. This is global chat, but how do I see my other chat? Etienne says GPS on the bottom. GPS bottom, new from clipboard. Double click it. Oh, that one. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So is that, do I just double click that? Okay, so that should be, there it is. All right, good to go. Sorry, I'm used to playing by myself, so all of this like multiplayer stuff I'm not really too familiar with, I guess. And then if I go into the K menu and I set the jump drive equal to coordinates here, select, good. Fully recharged in 1 minute, good. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to make the full jump in 1, so I'm probably going to have to make it in 2. And then if it's on the other side of the moon from where I am, then I have to jump over to the other side of the moon, which, smaller jumps so they won't, I don't know, be so bad, I guess. But we are almost... Oh, these only need 3 megawatts? To be fully charged. That's not bad at all. Carl S says, I only know from watching Splitsy and Capac is always lost. From my experience, I think Capac usually always knows where he is. It's just that Splitsy gets lost trying to find Capac. And that's especially so like if you watch their Stationeers playthrough that they're doing right now. It's like Capac always knows where he is. Like he's like in the ground, like digging out caves and tunnels and stuff like that, and he always knows where he is. But, Splitsy just, Carl says, I'm Capac in this scenario. Nice. Okay, so, I can just kind of keep myself pointed towards the sun now, right? Because I don't have to do a blind jump. So, we're going to go here. We'll get as close as we can, so we can do 100%. It's only 1,772 kilometers. What? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. It's all good. And jump. Oh, hey, there's the moon. Hi, moon. Now, where is... Oh, hey, that's... Wait, who's that? Someone's jumping out. Wait, who's that? SPRT beacon? What is this? Wait, I jumped all the way to the station? That's cool. Wait, what is that? Over there. What is that? I don't know. I'm just a turtle. Leave me alone. Oh, hey, I'm in gravity right now. That's not good. Let's kind of get out of gravity, if we can. Okay, we're in 0.05 Gs of planetary gravity. There we go. And then there we go. All right. So that should get us right about where we need to be. And then there is no station here. So, wait, no. There's a beacon over there. That's cool. But there's no station. I will go directly to here. Who knows, maybe it'll, like, I don't know, pop up. Etienne says, oh my god, that is a bad GPS point, searching for another. Okay. Keeper says, so are you enjoying the multiplayer experience, Sir Zero? I mean, I haven't really had too much interaction with other people, so as far as that goes, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? All right, so we are basically right at that little thing right there. So, and then Etienne says that he's looking for another one, so that's fine. I mean, I'm just chilling here, so it's cool. Oh, hey, there's another person jumping in right there. I have a feeling that I know that person. Okay, they were behind me. Now they're not behind me. Aha. So Etienne sees me, so that's good. Okay, so let's go. Let's see, K, right? K menu, yes, K, GPS. How do I... Like, this is the one that I have right now, right? So that one, we'll just delete that one. The unknown signal, I don't really care about that one. Okay, so how do... Okay, so that deleted the one there, but now I need to get this one. Like, how do I copy that? Oh, that's not it. Whoops. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a ship up there. There's a little tiny ship up there. What is that little tiny ship? Let's do a little size comparison over here, hey? The turtle is coming for you. All right. Oh, am I gonna hit you? I'm not gonna hit you. Okay. There we go. So, just as a size comparison, my ship is massive. Nice. This is hilarious. So, so long as you're up there, why don't you come on down and check out the turtle, if you don't mind, if you're not busy. Just kind of like walk around, tell me what you think. Go through all of the Willis ducks. And then you can come in the front here. I think I left all the doors open. Actually, I think literally all the doors are open. Hey, look, there's a person there. Look, hi, person. I see a person. Yay. Okay, so this is it's a very functional ship. Okay, you got one jump drive. Okay, a couple of refineries. Okay, got all your gas storage here. Is that the assembler in there? Yeah, this is an extremely functional ship. Extremely functional ship. All right. So, what up, dude? How's it going? I see you. You're on stream. You should like say hi or wave or something. What up, dude? Let's see. So Etienne says it's not the size of the shift that matters. Is the Etienne ship? Can we have a tour? Honestly, I don't think you have any kind of an interior in here. It looks like it's all just kind of. I think this is probably like your only interior space, right? Your cockpit, right here. And I think everything else looks like it's all just kind of on the exterior here. Yeah, I mean it's. Like, once you put a shell on this, like, this will be, like, an awesome little ship. But before you get to that point, I mean, it's just, it is all external. All of it is, oh, hey, check it out. Here's his little survival kit. That's cool. Very cool. I like it. You got a good ship here. All right, so, you want to, it's a server ship? Yes. That was the tour. Still awesome. Very functional. Etienne says it is a fancy brick. Okay, so Etienne, let's hop in here. Go in through the front door here. I mean, I'm calling this the front door, I guess. But yeah, so it's left shoulder. It's the main way to get in. And I'm gonna go and recharge. Hey, check it out. He's here. That's cool. Alright, so medbay is over here, in case you need to use it. And then I'll just let you, like, just explore. And you can just kind of, like, do whatever you want. But yeah, so, you know, grab yourself a drink or something. Relax, have fun. But yeah, like, go walk around, go explore. Go do the thing. Go look. Let's see, functional. Carl says, now I get why stream on a server. This whole interaction puts a smile on my face. Nice. Look at him go. Grabbing a soda. Or a coffee. One of the two. It's nice. Hey, there it is. You gotta pick it up, dude. It's in the vending machine. See it right here? Your Cosmic Coffee. You gotta grab it. See? Coffee. Right here. See? Coffee? Coffee? Did he not grab his coffee? Whatever. I'll leave it there. It's fine. Alright. So... yeah, this is fun. Etienne is checking out the medical bay. Good. Did he get his coffee? There you go. Now he's got his coffee. Good job. So I'm just gonna... I'll sit here and let you kind of explore the ship. I'm not gonna give you a guided tour because you should know pretty much how the ship is built. So go and check it out. I'll just follow you around. How about that? Etienne says, "Hey, stream delay." There's a stream delay. What is? How long is the stream delay? Oh, my stream is a few minutes behind in real life. What? Oh. Etienne says that I'm out of soda. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be out of soda. Let's see where he goes. Oh, he's going straight for the Willis Ducks. There he goes. This is fun. Okay. It's easier just to kind of like fly up here instead of climbing. Oh, sorry, dude. I'll get down and you can get over. There you go. Have fun. That's fun. All right. All right. So I was unaware that there was a stream delay, so that's interesting. So let's see. Carl says, "Wow, first guest on the turtle, and you're out of soda." I know, terrible, right? Okay, so then if I like type, can I do that? Like, what's the thing to do that? Is that like F or something? Connection? Yes. Good. Hey, Ma, look at me. I'm on TV. Absolutely. So, stream lag, eh? He's looking at the fishes. Nice. Let's see. Hey, pull a Capac, buy thousands of coffees. I don't want to put too much burden on the server. I mean, it's already kind of choppy enough, so. Etienne says, "I love the fish tank." Great. Curved large screen. For your viewing pleasure. And then, what's he doing over here? He's just chilling? Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna head over to the back. Let's see. I'm gonna head over to the back. There, I figured this is like probably a good way to do this. Carl says gonna have to set up a Discord for voice chat when playing with people on the server. Do I have to? I don't know. I don't like. I never really liked using like the chats. Like even when I was playing World of Warcraft a lot and going into like all of the raids and stuff like that, and you did the little what was it called? We had to hold like shift to chat or whatever. It had some name. I forgot what it was called. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, he's just checking out the area. Nice. Here's his little ship up there. Nice. All right. So, this is fun. All right. Well, whoa, how did where? Wow, I just like teleported through the wall. That is crazy. Huh. Teleported through the wall, apparently. Okay, so we'll just, I mean, I'm in the Willis duct area, so I mean, I gotta walk my way back out of here, so that'll be fun. Let's see. Carl says, in the game, type works, just gotta avoid the YouTube delay. Yes. Lots of beds. Yep, yep. Do it again. Is it a magic sofa? A secret entrance? I mean, I have no idea. I mean, I'd have to get like back over there, which, you know, questionable at this point. So there is the bathroom and the shower. There's the other hidden area. And then we get up to the top here. And then we got to make our way all the way back over to the front. Alright, now I'm gonna go this way. Then I'll pop back down into the med bay. And yeah, I think that'll be fine. Here we go, drop down the ladder. Excellent. Now I'm back in the med bay. Nice. Alright, so if I wanted to try that again to see if I'll, you know, teleport through the wall, we'll head back over here. Head back over here. Oh, went too far. Here we go, gotta go this way, and drop down over to here, and then I can go into here, and then if I leave it again, nope, not a secret teleport. I think it just server lag or glitch or whatever. Carl S says, smuggler, the cops never catch me. I got a magic sofa. Nice. Etienne says, now you're lost. Uh-oh. I mean, the ship isn't like that big that you can actually get lost in it. Like, is it? Oh, hey, let's check out the crew quarters. Hurry up, close him in. He can't catch me now. Wait, hold on, let's hide. No. I was trying to go down the ladder, but you caught up to me. Dang it. This is just fun. Alright, hurry up. While he's distracted. Run away. Run away. No, I can't. Server, you're not working with me. Okay. Now, while he's distracted, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, let's lose him. There we go. He'll never catch me down here. I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay. Carl S. says, this has been a great stream, by the way. Haha, I've had a lot of laughs. Good. I think I lost him. Where did he go? This is fun. Wait, where did he go? He like just disappeared. Hide and seek, right? All right. Well, it is past 9 o'clock. So I'm thinking I should probably end the stream here. I do have to sleep, unfortunately. I have a headache, so that kind of sucks. But I guess we could leave the turtle here for now. And let me kind of get ourselves even with the moon. That's kind of there, right? And then if anyone happens to be over here in the area, you know, they'll see me. Or I could just like jump away into like the middle of space somewhere. I could do that too, I suppose. Hey, there he is. He's back. Where's he going now? Oh, he's going up to the upper lounge. Okay. Oh, now he's going up here. Okay. It's like follow the leader right now. Help out with... All right, Zero, your suit signal is on. You can't hide. I mean, that's kind of like the entire point, though, because like there's plenty of like little nooks and crannies in the ship to where you could have your suit signal on, and they probably still couldn't find you. But yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna log off. Should I leave the turtle here or? All right, well, I'm gonna probably just gonna end it here. I'm gonna stay logged in the game until I figure out what Etienne wants to do. But yeah, so that'll be it for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one tomorrow, 7 o'clock. If our ship isn't completely destroyed, I'll see if I can turn it over to some other character or something, and then